listening to our neighbor barking. We're leaving it, girls. Good job. We also have a neighbor walking across, or a worker. Ella, leave it. So Ryan and Nala are doing good. Ella, you can see her ears. You leave it, good girl. Are perked up. We're having a bit of a rough walk. Obviously, lots of distractions out. Not the construction's not really bothering them, but a lot of dogs out walking. Ryla and Nala are doing really good, but if Ella barks, everybody barks, right? So Ella's reactivity tends to, as you know, like get everybody else going. In the last clip, one of the neighbor's dogs, leave it, girls. Good girls, leave it. Ella, leave it. I have her clipped onto the front leash, or to the front, like, hook. Her harness isn't, like, fully out, but leave it. Thank you. Good girl. But, like, we have a couple of neighbors' dogs. Wait, whoop. Neighbors' dogs out, like this guy was out in the front lawn, barking at the girl, so that got Ella going. And so definitely, like, Ella's reactivity, we'll have to continue working on that individually with her, so that way her leave it commands and her seeing dogs on the leash isn't, you know, getting everybody else riled up. Leave it. Good, right, good girl, leave it. So definitely gonna have to work on that with her individually. I have Ryla connected to like a waist leash that I have. Since like her pulling, I can kind of tell her to hold up and she'll listen to that. Nala's clipped like normal. I just switched her over to the front lead, especially with like all the dogs out today. I have a little bit more like control with her on the front, and she actually doesn't pull as much if like she's connected to the front leash. So continued work, we can do it. It's just getting through that excitement stage and working on Ella on like the reactivity. So I switched Nala over to the front. She's actually doing really good. Miss Ella still clipped to the front. So I like to hold on to Ryla with my right hand, even though she's still connected to me, giving me a little bit extra control. Ella is in my left. Good girls. Lots of activity today in the neighborhood. So we have a dog on the left that is actually off leash in his yard, and we ran into him earlier because it's like right at the top of that, or the bottom of this hill. And so we're gonna sit here. He's like over there. I don't know if you can see him. Come on, girls, up. You can jump. Okay, ready? Let's sit. Leave it, Ryla. Leave it. Ella. Good. Now let's sit. Yes, Ryla, sit. Ryla, sit. Shake it up. I know, honey. He's barking at us. Sit. Good. Ella, sit. Ella, sit. All the way, girl. Yes. Good. Stay. So, I don't know if you can see him. He's off leash in his yard, barking at us. Good girls. And we only heard him earlier coming down the hill, but I was turning up that way, and then we noticed that he was off the leash in the front yard, barking at everybody. So we're gonna just sit here. Good girls. Good, you're so pretty. Good girls. We're just gonna sit here and listen to the friends, and then we actually have someone working there. Good. Good. Very nice, girls. Okay, I have Ella separately now. Let's go. Leave it. Good girl. I have her on a long line. I'm gonna work on calling her to and from, walking in front of me and then coming back to my side. I have her back on the long leash. Let's go. Good girl. Walk with me. Good girl. I want to highlight and work with her more individually on walking next to me, just like without distractions, and then we'll continue to work on adding distractions separately for her. Obviously with people, she wants to go up and say hi to everyone. Leave it. Good girl. She's already peed multiple times and she's already pooped, so I know that she's completely empty, and so I want to work with her on that recall and walking next to me. Stay. I know, it's a leash, it's moving. You can do it. Come on. Sit. Good girl. Stay. Ella, look at me. Okay. Okay, you gotta stay focused, baby. Okay, ready? Let's go. Ella, sit. Yes, good girl. Stay. Stay. Look at me. Look at me. Good. Ella, come. Good. Come to me. Yes. Good girl. One more time. Let's go. Good girl. Good. Lay down. Lay down. Good. Stay. 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 Look at me. Leave it. We have a neighbor that's across the street. Leave it. Leave it. Stay. Stay. Oh, it's your mom. Stay.